Yo, what is up, people? It is your boy Sneebles right here. I hope you guys having a good day today. Now we're back again for the Foot Champions episodes, obviously for the weekend just gone. Yeah, like I said, the first one, as usual, was well, weren't too bad. Let's put it that way. You know, I mean, we've got 17 wins. We just need one more to obviously get the 18 wins and obviously continue. Basically just continue. But yeah, typical goals keep going in, as you saw in the last one if you did watch that. But you know, I guess the only way I can really kind of explain it, I'm just gonna have to accept it. I've always said that. But yeah, just gonna have to just keep going through it. But you will see in these games, it was again the same sort of thing. I played some very decent teams in this episode. I mean, the last game you see, I mean, well, you won't see in terms of I've only added the goals and whatnot. But yeah, the guys, like I said, the last guy was quite genuine and very decent. I think I'm going to assume, I don't know. It was literally all the informs. You'll see at the end, a very good player, and practically deserved the win every day. But yeah, so on to the first game anyways. As you see, it's all 1-1. Chances like that, a very tough game this was, end-to-end stuff. But we managed to do what we could anyways, let's just put it that way. But yeah, we go 2-up with De Bruyne anyways. A great goal there. And then you could say sort of a good teamwork goal. Probably shouldn't really obviously be a goal really, to be fair. But then have another chance here that probably should be going in. Someone like Omri should be finishing those chances there. And then straight after that, he has an attack and he scores it, which obviously is Lewandowski. You're going to score something like that. We should do something like that anyways. But then we do make it 4-2 just right after. And obviously get our 2-goal lead back. And then he gives a stupid penalty away. To be fair, it's a bit of a stupid one. I mean, it's a red card as well. But yeah, you know, I mean, I don't know what he was doing, to be fair. To slide from that angle, you're always going to give a penalty away. So as you see, he does quit in the 74th minute. He had a lot of chances, as you see as well, just there. So, but I managed to get it and get my 18th win already, with obviously 9 games to spare, to see what I can do and if I can finish maybe goal 1. And you know, just got to hope I can really. But yeah, so on to the next game. A lot of time we actually did see Suarez in these games, I've got to be honest. Suarez popped up a few times, his inform card, which obviously is in this team as well. This guy actually messaged me at the end as well. Well, he messaged me half time, but messaged me at the end saying that he had me and all that. No, he's a nice guy though. He was just saying, you know, he basically asked how much my squad was and all that. But he said that he thinks, as you can see there, he invited me to a pie, which I didn't join. But yeah, genuine guy. Obviously, like I said, he asked like how much my squad was, and I just told him obviously I opened a lot of packs, and obviously I packed Messi's team here, so then getting those coins for Messi, you know what I mean. So it all added up, and I managed to get a decent squad. Even though I had a decent-ish squad before, I added all the team years that I've got, and as well as the extra icons. So you know, everything was all good. But yeah, so that's what I explained to him. And yeah, he was just fully understandable. He was like, oh, right, decent. And then there you go. So yeah, I like people like that. He didn't exactly moan at me and say, oh my god, you're lucky, you know, all that. So I'm glad he wasn't really like that. But you know, you get people that are like that. I mean, I can be like that, but yeah. On to the next game anyways. As you see, 2-1 down at the moment. We give a penalty away there with Koscielny. Stupid penalty to really give away. I think it's quite light, to be fair. But we do poor goal back with De Bruyne here. This game was actually, as I remember right now as it's coming back, was a very intense game, end-to-end stuff. The goals were just awesome. I mean, well, just in general, it was end-to-end stuff. And we just... Most of my games were like... I mean, it's another red card, you see there. But most of my games were literally every time just back and forth with goals. But this goal was actually really good as well. Back post goal. I don't know how I found Carlos, I really don't. One of the smallest guys on the pitch, and I still managed to find him in the back post. Is beyond me. I don't know. I don't know how it did, but I pulled it back. Maybe with the red card that he's got, that might have helped a bit. And then obviously, as you see there, a bit of luck there. But you know, some people get it. Some people get luck. You know, I got a bit unlucky there as I gave a penalty away there after taking the lead, and then obviously he gets it back. But then he goes and does something stupid himself. as you see right here. I mean, as you see, most games I have are quite entertaining, just end-to-end stuff. He gives a penalty away, and there you go. I get the goal that, you know, seals the win. It's just, you know, it's one of those things, isn't it? You know, I mean, as you see, I completely dominated. Whether that was because he had that player sent off, I don't know. He was a genuine good player, to be fair, but he just couldn't really do anything. But yeah, that got us to 20 wins anyways. Again, as you can see here, Luis Suarez is in form, popped up quite a few times. But yeah, so a very tough striker. Lucky goal here, as you see, takes a lot of deflections and then hits off the post, and then, you know what I mean. So typical goal. Again, another decent player. But the goals, those two goals, just them two goals, at least, they're lucky. You know they are lucky. Like this, that's a bit lucky, to be fair. Probably shouldn't go in, but mine's more genuine than what his are. It's just deflections and everything. As you see there, I blocked the ball, but he still gets it back, and then he's got a second chance to play it to his player. It's just, you just can't do anything. You just can't win sometimes. But that's just what annoys me, is those type of goals. I mean, it's like I can't score that, but he can score his. You know, it's just exactly the same practically. But yeah, the guy genuinely good. You know, 4-1. Again, you're probably thinking, and I'll always say this, you're probably thinking I should be winning games, you know, with the team I've got. But it's not about the team; it's how you play. And obviously, how I play is obviously not that good. I mean, I hit the post once again. No change there. And he does score this goal, which it kind of made me think, do I keep De Gea or not? Because 97 De Gea to not save that. I mean, well, you got a touch to it, a body to it, but to go in like that, I mean, come on. I'm sorry, for a left back, you know, who can score, but yeah, when you have 97 De Gea, you've got to be stopping that. But yeah, on to the next game. Obviously, Ronaldinho in this match, clinical. This guy again was just awesome. I mean, he had a lot of space there, to be fair, so he's going to get that sort of goal. But this guy was just unbelievable. I did quit in the end. As you see, 2-0 up in 20 minutes. Well, 3-0 with this goal. Just again, I can't help that. It just generally was just good. Nothing I could do. I do pull one back here. I mean, I had my fair share of chances, but it's just when he had his, you know what I mean. He just managed to finish him, and it's just one of the things you can't do anything. I mean, it's like that. You know, it's just another penalty, a lucky one where I save it, but he just somehow just runs up to it, and that's it. I even think that's lucky. It's a good goal, but it's still lucky because why is my players not, you know, being there? If my players were organised, which they should be, then yeah, I should be stopping most of those goals, but obviously I didn't. So yeah, we lose the game 5-1. Kind of sucks, but there you go. On this game, oh yeah, I remember this game. This game was quite intense actually. He does take the lead, as you see with Lacazette there, but we do not pull it back with this one. Should be, but we don't. But we do come back in this game quite strongly, as you see with Omri here in the second half, just after kickoff. But then Dembele gets the winner in the 80th minute there to make it 2-1 and to win the game. Like I said, genuine guy, as you see. You know, his name's Quick Mouse, but you know, as you do. But yeah, 57% possession. You know, decent guy again, like I said. But he didn't get a win, and there you go. It gave me a 21 wins. That at least got me as a goal too. So I guess as long as I get to that and keep improving, then there you go. Another guy, I think this guy was actually, I think this was the guy that was, yeah, this guy, oh yeah, I remember now. This guy, as you see, I get 2 lucky goals here, you'll see here. So this one, and then the next one, obviously in terms of rebounds. But this guy was, I think, an actual pro. Didn't smash, I mean, to be 2-0 up against the pros, you know, it can happen, but you know, I mean, you've got to get lucky, which I did, to be fair. But this guy was genuinely really good. He had a lot of shots. You see at the end of the game the amount of chances this guy had. Well, actually, I don't think it was that. I don't know. I can't actually remember. But this guy was really good. His play was good. His 1-2 play. Got a bit lucky with this goal though. As you see, look at it. See what I mean? That's most of the goals that I do concede. To be fair, and I can't help but say that is most of the goals I can see. Kick off, you know, yeah, just in general, just stupid goals. But we do take the lead though. We go 3-2 up in the extra time, but then typical. Good players come back. Good players find a way to do it, and this guy was just genuinely a very, very good player. just shouldn't be getting past, things like that. It looks like Carlos hit that, but he actually didn't. I saw the slowed down replay. But as you see, I had my fair share of chances, and he had quite a lot. I thought he had more than that, but maybe not. But yeah, genuinely a good player. Now onto this team, a very strong team. Now this guy I didn't play in, and you'll see in a bit. The game just quit for some reason. I don't know why. I'm glad it did in terms of the team that I was against. But as you see there, it came up, disconnection, and no one got the win as far as I know. So yeah, I just thought like showing the team. That was the sort of team that I, to be fair, came up against. But yeah, so on to the next game. A decent team again. Goal, no icons or anything, but as long as you play well with it, you're going to do well. And again, this guy done well. It's just that Callum Wilson. I've got to be honest, that Callum Wilson is just ridiculous. And as you see, even with this chance, it's just I don't know what to say anymore. My defense is just completely so open, as you see. And we get a goal back though with Omri here. Probably shouldn't be scoring it, but then again, I did press the button like 1,000 times. But comeback was on, trying, and that's the good thing about me this weekend, especially more than any other weekend. Was I was very even if I was at this stage 3-1-4 and down, I wanted to come back, unless I knew it was literally uncomebackable, if that makes sense. But if it was just literally impossible to come back, then I wouldn't have done it. I would have just quit. In some games I do, but this game, when I have chances like I'm having, I genuinely just sort of had that confidence and just belief that thought, yeah, I could come back in this. I think this game actually I did do it. But yeah, as you see with Omri here, we do get the goal that gives us the 3-3. So again, another game that's got like 6-7 odd goals in the game. Should have scored this though, as you see, with a good move here. It's got to be going in. I don't know if you saw that, but it actually clips off the bar. And then in the 120th minute of extra time, we have one more chance. I'm thinking to myself, come on, let's do this. So just the confidence is just rolling in, and then Salah runs in, and then maybe get a bit lucky with that. I mean, the keeper dies a bit awkwardly, but I guess that's just the game for you. But we get a 4-3 win, as you see. Again, the guy was genuinely good. 21 shots, 12 on target. But I had 15 with 10 on target, so I guess I was just more clinical. Simple as that. But yeah, we come up against this guy now. This guy was, again, one of the best ones. Maybe the third best player I played all weekend. Round about second, third best player I played. Not the best of team. I'm only saying that in terms of he's got no icons. He hasn't got the most expensive informs, you know what I mean? But he was just a good player. He knew how to play the game. Simple as that. If that's what you can do, and I'd still admit that now, then there you go. You're gonna get wins. As you see there, decent goal. Callum Wilson does me, and there you go. It's just that's my fault. It's not a computer. For once, all the goals are just genuine. You expect my players maybe to do better, but there you go. It's just. I don't know, it's just one of those things. But yeah, genuine player. As you see, I only have 3 shots, not even 1 on target. Which actually, come to think about it, I swear I had 1 on target in one of the chances I just showed, actually. I'm a bit baffled by that. But anyway, on to the next game and the last one. Again, this guy smashed me. I do go 1-0 up, though, with a good free kick with Carlos. It's only like my 3rd free kick I think I scored, to be fair, in this game. But yeah. Couple goals that I think I outmuscled that Alessandrini, but again, overpowered, player that just gets away with everything, in my opinion. Decent card, but only because he's just obviously been made to be overpowered, as you see there. I give a foul away, but he's still the goal goes in, so obviously it's just been counted as a goal. But I don't know. The fact I'm overpowering him, I'm Koscielny or Blanc against Alessandrini. I'm sorry, but I'd vote for any of those 2 centre-backs to win that battle. So, but yeah, another lucky goal as it goes through somehow once again, and then he does make it 4-1 with this. Nothing wrong with this, and there you go. Just there's nothing I can really do about that. But that ends it on that. 22 wins in all 40 games. Again, improvement is definitely much needed. I mean, I was thinking about maybe buying Rio Ferdinand to replace Koscielny. Let me know if you think I should do that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of improvement. And when I say Rio Ferdinand, by the way, it is the prime, obviously, I'm looking to buy. He's 90 rated, I think it is. But yeah, you know, again, like I said, hopefully I can improve and do better. Hope you guys enjoyed this anyways. Hope you had a good weekend yourself. And yeah, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.